gave her my heart, but she won't hear my soul. Taste till I break and I can't get more.
Welcome to our show. Hello, my name is Kyle.
And I'm Brittany.
And we're going to talk about math and redo. Teach you about math and other fun stuff. Introducing chapter 3.1.
Let's get serious. A probability experiment is an action or a trial through which specific results are obtained. The result of a single trial in a probability experiment is an outcome.
Heck to the no. Math is supposed to be fun, y'all.
The set of all possible outcomes of a probability experiment is the sample space. An event is a subset of that sample space. It may consist of one or more outcomes.
This is one way to identify the sample space. It is called a tree diagram. From the outcomes, you can see that there are 12 outcomes.
These are the possible outcomes when you flip one coin and then roll one die. Another definition is simple event.
A simple event is an event that consists of one possible outcome.
The event flipping a heads and then rolling a 3 only has one possible outcome, making it a simple event, as represented here. However, the event flipping a head and then rolling an even number has 3 possible outcomes, making it not a simple event.
You roll a 6-sided die. Event B is rolling at least a 4. Is this a simple event?
No, it's not, Kyle, because the outcomes are getting 4, 5, or a 6.
The event has 3 outcomes, making it not a simple event.
All this work is making me so hungry.
We could make a sandwich.
But there are so many choices. How am I supposed to decide what I get on my sandwich?
Well, for meats, you can choose between pepperoni, ham, and turkey.
What about cheeses?
For cheeses, you can choose between Swiss and cheddar. And then, of course, you need your sauce, right?
Exactly.
So you can choose between honey mustard, barbecue, mayonnaise, and ketchup.
Those are a lot of outcomes. How do you keep it all together?
I use the fundamental counting principle. This diagram makes it a lot easier for you to see all your possible outcomes. But of course, there's a mathematical way to get it easy.
I have 3, I have 2, and I have 4. So that makes 24?
24 possible sandwiches.
So obvious.
Hey! Do you know my friend Theo?
Theo.
Last name theoretical probability.
Theoretical probability, right.
Right. I think we need to help him out.
Why?
He's got
What's
a lot
wrong?
of problems. He feels used. People use him when the possible events of an outcome are all equally likely to occur. We need to help that guy out.
How are we going to help him
As
out?
his close personal friends, we encouraged Theo to start working out. Here we have 4 different colored exercise
The
balls.
probability of Theo blindly choosing the orange exercise ball is 1 out of 4, or 1/4.
You know, my friend Stacy needs some help too. She's got a little pet problem.
Stacy, short for
Statistical probability. Statistical probability is based on observations from probability experiments.
So the statistical probability is the frequency of that event over the total frequency.
Stacy has had so many dogs over her lifetime. She has had 5 big dogs, 3 medium dogs, and 4 small dogs, equaling 12 dogs in total. Now, Stacy is wanting to get another dog. Based on past experiences, her not enjoying the 4 small dogs, the probability that she will not enjoy another small dog is 4 out of 12. 4 being the 4 small dogs, and 12 being all the dogs.
The third type of probability is subjective probability. Subjective probabilities result from intuition, educated guesses, and estimates.
For instance, given a patient's health and extent of injuries, a doctor may feel that the patient has a 90% chance of full recovery.
Or a business analyst may predict that the chance of the employees of a certain company going on strike is 0.25.
Introducing complementary events. The sum of the probabilities of all outcomes in a sample space is 1 or 100%. An important result of this fact is that if you know the probability of an event E, you can find the probability of complement of event E.
The complement of event E is the set of all outcomes in a sample space that are not included in event E. The complement of event E is denoted by E apostrophe and is read as E prime.
Introducing probability applications. There are many different ways to apply probability to everyday life, such as tossing a coin or spinning a spinner. Introducing the fundamental counting principle.
Locked out of my car. I forgot my code. There's a 4-digit code I need to break.
Using the fundamental counting principle, there are 10 choices for each of the 4 digits. So you just multiply 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 to get all of the possible outcomes.
Math is fun!
Sneaker heel.
What was that?
21.
Start working out.
Gets used a lot. Yeah.